Hey guys, it's Lego Boys E3. Today I'm going to go over my mains and goals for CoPEN, still not sure how to say that, 2017. So this is the name of the competition I'll be going to today, still not really sure how to say that. It's in somewhere in Southern California, I think. And these are the events that I'll be doing, plus possibly some other ones. So let's just start off with the 3x3 events. If you want to know my main for this is my custom-made magnetic Valk 3. It has magnets in both the pieces and inside of the centerpieces, so it is maglev. If you saw my video recently, you'll know that. My kind of like baseline goal I want to get is sub 19 because I'm pretty sure I can get that if I don't mess things up too bad. And if I could beat my PB of 18.16, then that would be pretty cool too, but not really sure if that's going to happen. And in the normal 3x3 speed solve round, I will actually be using CFOP instead of ZZ because honestly I can't get anywhere near those times with ZZ using two hands, but with one-handed, which is the next event, I will actually be using ZZ, or at least my version of kind of messed up weird ZZ, kind of CFOP ZZ I guess. I've only ever used that once in a competition and it was much faster than my previous CFOP solves, but it still wasn't nearly as fast as it could have been, and so I'm pretty sure I can beat that today. It'll be 36.15 to beat that. And I don't know, maybe I could get like sub 35 if I get some good signals. Anyway, next up to the 4x4, this is my Moyu Mini Ausu. It is also magnetized. I'm pretty sure all these puzzles I'm going to be showing you today are magnetized. So in order to actually compete in this, you have to get a sub 110 solve on the first two solves, just like at Nationals, which is like pretty impossible for me because I average like 117 or something like that typically, and I only get sub 110 solves like 1 in 10 or something like that. So yeah, pretty unlikely that I'll actually be able to complete an average, but I guess my baseline goal would be to be able to complete an average and to get a sub 110 single in the first two solves. And if I were to get that, that would be pretty cool, and in that case I would just want to beat my PB, maybe get like sub 115 if I were going that fast. I'm not really sure if I could do that really. My PB right now is like 117 point something, so yeah, I could probably beat that PB, but maybe not with that cutoff. Next up, onto 5x5, I am using a custom magnetized Yushin 5x5. I would just like to beat my PB on this one, which is 220.3. I'm pretty sure I can definitely do that. I think the cutoff for this is like 230, might be 215. I'm honestly not sure. I know the cutoff for Nationals to be able to qualify is 215, which I would also like to beat. Additionally, on top of beating my PB, my second goal would be beating 215 because that would allow me to qualify for Nats. Not this year, but in upcoming years, I would be able to compete in Nats in 5x5 if I were to get a sub 215 solve, and I think I might be able to do it. Honestly, my 5x5 times vary quite a bit. If I'm going really fast, I can sometimes get lots of even sub 2 solves in a row, but sometimes it's like way up at like 230. Really just depends on how much I practice and how prepared I am, which honestly at this point I'm not sure if I'm not prepared. But yeah, those are the 4 main events that we'll be definitely doing. There are 2 tentative events, but in all the 10 competitions that I've been to, I've never seen them ever do a tentative puzzle, ever. But in the rare case that they actually might get to one of these puzzles, they do have square 1, and honestly I don't really care. I barely even remember how to solve a square 1 right now. I just want to get like not 40, because last competition I went to that had square 1, I got like a 40-second average. So yeah, as long as it's not 40, I'm good with that. And then also Scube is playing tentatively, but I think that's like the secondary tentative event, so I don't think that's going to happen. But honestly, I haven't been practicing a lot, so I don't think I can get a PB or any like state record or anything. As long as I don't get a counting 13 like I did at Nationals, I think I'll be good with whatever. But anyway, these ones don't matter. It's probably just going to be these 4 events that I'll be competing in. If somehow you are going to this competition and somehow you did see this video before you went there, I mean, I think it's going to be released like a couple hours ahead of when it starts. If you do happen to see this, then make sure and definitely say hi to me. You can go and try out one of my cubes or something like that. You want to see my maglev cube, and go ahead, just ask. I will probably be wearing a shirt that has my logo on it, so I will be hard to miss. There we go. Good luck to anyone who is going, and I hope I do well too. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!